back, legends. I hope you're all amazing. Today we're checking out the brand new Tilt Overdrive from REVV Amplification. This is a collaboration with the amazing Sean Tubbs. Has a drive side where you've got kind of traditional drive controls, drive, level, bass, and treble. But then the thing that really interests me about this is the boost side, because you have a three-way tight switch on there and you have a tilt EQ control. If you've watched any of my tutorials, whether it's with EQ pedals or on units like the Fractal Audio Axe effects, you know, I'm always glowing about the power of pre-EQ, and something like a tilt EQ is super interesting to see in a pedal like this. It's genuinely a point of difference over all the other two-in-one boost and drive pedals. So let's get straight into it. We'll start with the Strat and then we'll go from there. Begin by taking a look at both sides of the pedal. I've got my old Strat plugged in to the Tilt Overdrive, and that is going to my Boogie Mark IV on the clean channel. The rest of the signal chain is in the video description. Let's hear the core clean tone, and then we'll start with the overdrive side. As you would expect from a pedal that has an added boost function, the drive side doesn't go super duper overboard with the drive all the way up, and I kind of liked it at those lower drive settings as well, as something just very, very subtle on top of what we already had. We can, of course, cascade a boost in front of that, and the thing that I think is the most interesting about this pedal is this tilt control. Think of like a tilt EQ, like a simultaneous low and high shelf EQ. So if you cut the low, you're going to boost the high end at the same time, and vice versa. It can be super powerful in front of an already driven circuit. Based on the manual, if I remember correctly, if you set the tilt EQ at about 3 o'clock, that's basically the neutral setting. Then you've got a tight switch, which can cut some low end in the half position and cut a whole lot more low end in the full position. Let's just start on normal, and I'll bring the gain back a little bit. I've kind of found with this guitar and this amp that basically like setting the controls for the EQ on the drive side like so works pretty well for what I like, and then you kind of get some more texture by using the boost. Let's go. some humbuckers. I've got my 2002 Les Paul Standard Premium Plus with Martin A. Smith humbuckers in it. One thing that can be hard with neck humbuckers is getting a good clean sound. So I'm gonna see if I can set this up to just give me a little bit of sparkle from the boost section. Then we'll hear some low gain stuff with the drive side. Then I'm gonna switch over to the lead channel of the Boogie and we will do Filth on Filth. Cleans first though, we'll be responsible. Isolate the boost section of this because I think the tight switch together with this tilt EQ can be so powerful as a tone shaping tool into an already cooking high gain amp. So I've got the lead channel of the Boogie. The fat switch is on the Boogie. I'd normally have that on for lead stuff, not necessarily rhythm stuff. It sounds like this. What I'll do first is I will leave the tight switch on the normal setting and I'm just going to use this tilt control to kind of shape the pre-EQ and tighten everything up. Next, tilt EQ in the neutral position, and then I'll just play with the tight switch. That's pretty amazing. I really, really like the way that works with a high gain amp, and I'm just gonna put it out there, Rev, you need to put out the boost side of this pedal as its own thing. Just the boost, the tilt EQ, and that tight switch. That would be an amazing tone shaping tool for anyone who likes boosting high gain amps. What we'll do next, while I got some filth, is I am gonna use the drive on top of this already dirty amp, and I just kind of want to go for like an oversaturated, fuzzy distortion on top of distortion thing, and I'll see if I can control it with the boost section. So, wish me luck. surprisingly awesome. I didn't actually expect that to work well. I thought it would just kind of become pure sludge, but I like it. I might play you all out using this pedal on the boost and the drive section. On the dirty amp, I'll put my Eventide H3000 and the TC2290 on, and you know, we'll just kind of solo over something kind of 80s sounding. To write it out, thank you to the entire team over at REVV for sending this pedal out to me. Sean Tubbs, amazing guitar player, amazing overdrive pedal. Let me know what you thought about it in the comments section below. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.